Today, let's talk about the attributes of a good joystick. Yes, it's not all joysticks that are good. I'm sorry. It's not all joysticks that are good. Yes, there are some joysticks that if it enters inside the Jerusalem, it's gonna destroy the woman. The woman is gonna regret it. And that's why I bring to your table today 5 attributes of a good joystick. So if you're a man and you want to know if your joystick attains this attribute, then you need to sit down and listen to this video, watch till the end, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and share the video. Now, number 1 attribute that every joystick is supposed to have is that it must be long. Yes, it must be long. See, if your joystick is not long, how the hell do you expect it to penetrate inside? How? If it's very tiny, like a Maggi, how do you expect it to do its job function very well? So if you don't have something that is that long, I'm sorry, it is not a good attribute. It doesn't mean that your own is good. Yes, your own can be working, but it doesn't mean that it is 100% okay. So every joystick is expected to be long. That is number 1. Then the second attribute of a good joystick is that it should be big. Yes, not too huge, not too big. It should be big, at least to a measurable size. When I talk about big, I'm not saying that it should cover the whole space. At least it should be tender. That's what I mean by being big. It should be tender. I'm not saying that entirely it should be big or huge. I said it should be tender. Yes, when it is long, it is also supposed to be big. And when it is not big, come on, women will keep complaining that you're not doing them dirty, you're not satisfying them. Especially when the woman in your life, her down below, is exactly not the same centimeter or the same, width or length with your joystick. You both will begin to have issue. You now begin to have issue in making your woman to be satisfied. You cannot be able to make her feel good again because yours is not the same size with hers. So if you want to make a woman to be happy in there, you should have a joystick that is always big, because no matter the size of her honeypot, you can always be able to plug it inside there and give her maximum satisfaction. But when her something is already white and yours is not big, come on, the woman will keep complaining all the time, and before you know it, she will begin to taste it out there. So you need to have something that is what? Huge and long. That's the second one. Then the third attribute that makes a joystick lady's choice. Lady's choice. This particular one makes it lady's choice is that it must be what? Sweet. It must be sweet. See, joystick can still be long, but it's not sweet. Joystick can still be big, but it's still not sweet. And that's why you'll be doing everything, turning her, flipping her all direction, and yet the woman will come out and say that you did not do her dirty. You did not give her what she wants. So all these things can be possible when you do what? When you eat a healthy food. When you eat a healthy food, you are well hydrated, you are exercising, you will notice that your joystick will begin to be sweet. Yes, take for instance, you are a bus driver, you drive all the time. That means you are on the steering 247. That means there is never a time for you to, exercise your muscle. The only time you get to exercise your muscle is when you are knocking a woman. And at the end of the day, your woman will keep complaining that you didn't do her dirty. So quit that lifestyle and change this pattern of lifestyle. Eat a healthy food. Eat balanced diet. More vegetables. Drink more water. And as a man, you need to be drinking more water all the time. Exercise. With that, you'll see that your something will begin to be sweet. And that's when a woman try to, give you heads up now, she will just, the thing will scatter her that she will not like to come down. And that's why when you come down, you will do and do and do and do and do, and you never get tired. So your joystick should be sweet if you want a woman to enjoy you. If it's not sweet, women will keep complaining that oga, you thought it seems like you are not my type, you are not my spec. So if you want a woman to be going after you, you need to make your own to be sweet. It's not when you add sugar inside the container. You need to abstain from anything that will make your something not to be standing erect. You know, there are some men, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes even enough. Some men, they are 2 minutes men because of the kind of lifestyle they have made themselves to be in. You drink green bottles and you still didn't eat balanced diet. You still eat a lot of sugary things and you still didn't eat balanced diet. And you expect to stay longer hour on a woman. You can't extend longer hour because you are 2 minutes. You are the prime of doing what? Ejaculating fast. You start suffering from poor ejaculation. That's why a lot of men within the age of 30, 35, they've already started suffering from that poor ejaculation. So these things is what you should be doing if you want your joystick to be sweet. You want women to be flocking around you. You need to make yours to go to this direction. Then finally on my list, a good attribute of a joystick is that it stands on its own. Yes, it stands on its own. See, once a good joystick is normal, once you sight something sweet, once you sight your woman, it will just rise on its own. You don't need to start, your woman start touching it, start, stretching it, start doing head up. Your woman don't need to do much thing because yours is very healthy. It shows that your something is healthy. You understand? So once your woman just grab it like this, the thing will just start doing its job function very well. So if you're a man and you are still finding it very, very difficult, very, very hard to satisfy a woman, probably yours is not longer or yours is not straight, the viscosity is zero, the motility is zero, then you need to come, let me help you today. Because I have something that can assist you to build it up. I have something that can help you to make it standard for your partner. So that you stop suffering yourself, saying women keep insulting you up and down. Because see, guys, when yours is not okay, women will keep insulting you. Sorry, even if you love the woman so much, or the woman loves you so much, or you both are already married, she will be finding it difficult. In fact, she will not know when she say it out. Not that she wants to say it out. She will not know when she say it out because it is not giving her what she wants. So instead of you allowing women to keep insulting you up and down, come on, let me help you today and make yours to be standard enough for your partner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess the video is very helpful. Please like this video.